Okay, so this is going to be a quick video, working again on trying to get access to the ECU clearing codes on the 2023 XC300. It's just going to be quick, show you what I've tried so far and the equipment I've used. So I bought two things. I bought a Bluetooth reader that works with the Torque program, which is supposed to be like one of the best open source platform apps for getting into the motorcycles. And I bought a really expensive, like $550 unit that's supposed to be able to scan all the bikes. So tested them. I'm not going to do any video showing me test them because it's really cold out. It's like 25. I'm getting sick, so I tested them already. And long story short, I can't get in. But I'm going to show you guys the equipment I tried to get in with so you can see, so you don't go out buy the same thing I did and then have no luck getting into it. But so far, it looks like you cannot get into that bike. Maybe it's some 2023 software or settings or some kind of language code within the ECU for the diagnostic port that maybe hasn't been updated to other devices. I'm not sure, but so far any of the typical communication language that the devices use to communicate with the ECU through the OBD2 or diagnostic ports, they're not able to communicate. Nothing can connect so far. Now, I'm not saying there isn't something out there that will. I mean, clearly KTM has something with their XC2 tool, but anything that's kind of common or easier to get for the average person doesn't seem to be working yet. Could be that in 2023, there's a new language or update that comes out to these units and then we're able to. But as of right now, unless you're willing to drop what looks like $2,500 to $3,000 for an XC2 tool and then be able to get a dealer registration code to put in there, which isn't easy, it doesn't look like any just average person is going to be able to get in there. So, like I said, I'm not really feeling good, so I'm just going to shut up, quit talking on here. We'll go over what I did try today, but again, looks like nothing is working so far. If you're out there, you figure it out, let me know, please. I'm just doing this for information for everyone because I want people to be able to get in here and work on it, just like myself. I mean, I would love to know how to get in here and work on it. I know there's a lot of other people that would really love to as well. So I'm trying to use this platform as just an open discussion, almost like a forum, so people can come together with all their resources and put in and see what works. I've been working with another guy over Instagram. His name's Justin. He's tried a number of different handheld scanners, Bluetooth scanners, and he hasn't had any luck either. So far, probably between us two that we've been working on, collaborating on it, we've probably tried at least 10, maybe 12, and nothing is getting in so far, which really sucks. So thanks for checking it out. I mean, like I said, I'm going to keep it short. We'll show you guys what I use, though, to get in there. And once again, if you need any FXR gear, riding gear, heavy sweaters, jackets, hats, gloves, if you need a 6D helmet, the co-branded FXR 6D helmets, it's a 6D helmet with the FXR paint job. Let me know. Get a hold of me. Use the email down in the description, and I can help answer any questions you have on it, get you a little discount on that stuff, get you set up for the 2023 season. Okay, so here's the two units I got. We'll go over them real quick. This is just a decent standard little Bluetooth OBD2 diagnostic. I ordered this one because it was one that was highly regarded as working with a lot of different apps. So they have their own app. It's supposed to work with like the BEMR app, which is for diagnosing on the BMW motorcycles, as well as the Torque app, which is again that open platform motorcycle one. It didn't work. Like the unit itself worked. I hooked both of these up to my car and they worked just fine on my car, but as far as reading on the KTM 300, no luck. This one though, I was really hopeful this was going to work because it was not cheap. Again, this was like $450, $500, maybe a little more. I did all the updates on it. It comes with a main cable, a charger. It's Android based. You can kind of see here going through it, but software wise, It's all in here. And it also came with a whole bunch of adapter cables, so it's not that this is a bad setup at all. I mean, this is actually a really nice kit. You know, if you got an older KTM with CAN bus, so nice setup. But this guy will try to get it in the view here really well. So, you know, went through here. Hope you can see here. That was from my recent testing, but I mean, I went through, I even picked the 300 TPI to see if it would work. That was the only bike on here, though, that was going to be a 2-stroke. The rest of these were all 4-stroke. But, I mean, I tried it through the KTM scanning. I tried it through the straight OBD2. I tried a couple other brands as well on here just to see if it would work, but nothing was going with it. So, kind of sucked, but again, you know, here's the KTM, and I tried the full scanning on here just to see if it would work. It always failed, so tried the auto identify a couple times. It would show the actual voltage up here in the top corner. Let's see if we can get that in focus on the camera without my overhead lights, but no go. So I was hopeful, because it is a really nice unit, but it's going back. So I tried. Again, if you got any info, let me know. Let's see if we can try to get this thing cracked and figured out.